Hello. I figured I'd post a quick little response to your recent flurry of sort of the history of your transition videos, which I really enjoyed. It's always interesting to me, and it brought up a lot of questions and some possible topics for future vlogs for myself. But anyways, I had a quick question for you in regards to your sort of military career. I was wondering if you thought at the time, at least part of the reason why you joined the military was to sort of escape your gender issues. In talking with other people, I think that's sort of a common issue why we sort of, before we accept our trans nature, we sort of, I think some of us sort of embrace manly things in the hopes that the true part of ourselves will go away somehow. So I was wondering if you thought that applied to you, and like, for example, when you mentioned that you thought about re-enlisting, and whether the sort of structured environment that the military offered, and I would imagine less ability to pursue those paths, whether that was reasoning behind your enjoyment of that structure, at least partly. I'm not sure, and my guess is that it doesn't have any significance, but I was just curious. I was actually going to make an original response video to I think yours and Emily, I can't remember, but posted about your favorite YouTube channels, but then I realized that I really only use YouTube for trans-related stuff, and occasionally some comedy stuff or music videos, and Buffy-related stuff. That's about it. So that was out the window. But I did also want to mention that sort of my own memories of my first encounters with trans-related stuff in the media. And I remember there was a show in the 80s called, I think, Bosom Buddies with Tom Hanks. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it or if anybody is, but it was this really dumb show. And even at the time when I was a little kid and I had no idea that I was trans, I knew I liked to dress up in women's clothing and had all the shame issues related to that. I found that show sort of stupid and offensive. Even back, I don't even know how old I was, I was pre-teens, I think. But anyway, I do remember, like, in the early days of MTV, the semi-early days anyways, there was a couple videos that I think gave me a glimpse of sort of the possibilities of the sort of the glamour side of being trans. And there was one, not that I'm glamorous or anything like that, but it was just taught me that, they didn't all have to be like Tom Hanks in a dress. That, I think it was like a David Bowie video, and I can't remember what song it was, but where he got all glammed up, and he looked, decent from my young perspective. And it was also, I forgot, was it Dude Looks Like a Lady? I think Aerosmith video, where the teacher was like, a trans person. And I thought that was pretty cool, and I remember frantically trying to tape it, and I don't think I ever succeeded. But anyways, I just wanted to share that, and thanks again for sharing. Bye!